Donald Trump's preparing. Hillary, they're saying, is resting. She's resting up for the debate. And,
out of view.
Right, Donald Trump is preparing. He's out there on the campaign trail. What can we expect for Sunday?
I think this is going to be a little different because it's a town hall format. Trump prepares differently, I think, a little more unconventional in the way he prepares. And he did a town hall in New Hampshire last night, so I guess that is part preparation as well. And, look, it's going to be interesting. I mean, you have two very different candidates offering two very different futures for the direction of the country. And, I know Hillary's probably predictably going to drop the kitchen sink like she did in the first debate, like Tim Kaine tried to do repeatedly to Mike Pence in the vice presidential debate. So it's a matter of how Trump is going to be able to handle that, whether he pivots off and talks about the things he wants to. So that's what I would expect.
Well, Sean, Mr. Trump has actually been on your program a number of times where the venue has been like a town hall. So, that kind of experience can help him, right?
Yeah, I think so. And I can just tell you, watching him up close in those moments, he's very comfortable in that environment. He seems to enjoy the interaction with other people. I think it gives him an opportunity to connect with people. And I did watch a little bit of last night, and he was connecting with people and thanking them for their question and moving on. And, one of those things that maybe I think with a lot of candidates is they do over-prepare. And I thought Tim Kaine, he did a really good job of memorizing his robotic lines, but it didn't work in the end. He came off as pretty unlikable, constantly interrupting. And Governor Pence used that to his advantage by saying, okay, you memorized your lines, but this is what matters to the American people, which I think is the perfect pivot point.
Sean, out of all the debates we saw in the primary process, by the way, thanks for getting up with us. We don't even know what you're wearing, but we just know you're up.
Would you like to know, Brian?
No.
Yeah, no. You could tell us.
We don't.
Yeah. Just my sweatpants, Brian, and a T-shirt. I'm hanging out in my baseball cap.
Are you happy?
That means he's getting ready. I'm happy now. He's getting ready for his radio show. But, Sean, I have yet to see Donald Trump pivot to get a personal barb, accept it, ignore it, and go that way. Do you think that he understands that if he doesn't pivot, he will lose?
If you look at, for example, Frank Luntz and his two focus groups, he had the people in the first debate. He had Hillary winning. I think it was 16-6 according to his focus group. It was 24-4 for Mike Pence in the second one. And I think that if you're not going to interrupt, for him, look, Hillary Clinton is going to come in with her list. But the question is, okay, do people want to talk about what Donald Trump said, 20 years ago? Oh, Donald Trump said this 30 years ago. Oh, Donald Trump, we already know she's going to say, his business, one business out of hundreds and hundreds went bankrupt. And I think you should just sit there, let her repeat her list and say, okay, I'm worried more about the 12 million more Americans on food stamps. And you could talk about that, Hillary, all you want.
Hey, Sean, you mentioned 20 years ago. We're celebrating our anniversary. How long have you been at Fox?
Every day.
I have been here since day one, and I pray to God your producer doesn't put any of those pictures up.
We have your picture up right there. You haven't changed a bit.
Yeah, actually, I've changed a lot. If you see the original 20-year ago pictures.
I know. We looked at ours, too. Believe me, you're not the only one.
It has been a great ride, and we are all thankful that. And there's a picture of you on Fox and Friends.
Edie.
There's Edie Hill, back when we were in Studio One, Studio A.
Oh boy, here we go.
You all look the same.
Yeah.
No, we don't look the same, but oh my God.
Well, there you go. All right.
Hey, Sean, thank you for waking up with us. You were just on a few hours ago, so go back to bed. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you. Happy anniversary to everybody.
Indeed. Happy anniversary.
See you soon.
All right. Meanwhile, wonder why President Obama's Justice Department didn't prosecute Hillary Clinton. Brand new claims the White House helped her get away with it.